Oh no, he's done lost his mind. That's alright, we got something for it.
It's absolutely deafening in this building.
Alright guys, we're broadcasting. If you want to watch this ass whooping, go to the party, click on my name, hit watch broadcast.
Oh, bro, are you streaming on me, bro? For real?
Yeah.
And he really embarrassed you, bro.
And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Is it 15-minute quarters?
That's a 7-minute quarter.
8
Hell no, just about the same.
Fuck.
Just about the same, bro.
With his 5 followers.
Do you know you can change your name for free now?
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's brought
I've got 51 followers.
Up to about the 35.
Your duty, shut up.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. On the ground, Michel. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
If I don't return this.
Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
You're playing me.
Caleb, you coming tomorrow?
Michel, and he went nowhere.
I got something to show you
Back to the
33.
33. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
You don't have to imagine it happened.
Very big.
Imagine the Ravens losing their Titans.
Imagine the 49ers losing to the Titans in the Super Bowl.
To throw on third down, Brady. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defense.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake gets him 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a first down.
He's throwing some dots, not gonna lie.
Wow. Imagine him getting the fake too. Wow.
Run on first down.
If Sherman don't pick this off, man, Jesus.
He
didn't even go up to it.
Yo, who's ever watching my broadcast, thank you for joining. We're playing this idiot named Speedy. He thinks he's somebody. He's really not.
This man commentating to his one viewer.
Caleb, don't let him talk to you like
Get it
that.
down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Michel, and he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
He said for you to stop.
They'll run on first down, Michel, and he'll take this inside the 30, go about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there.
You're
It'll
going
be
to be
second
out
down.
by halftime.
Your duty, I'm telling you.
Michel, only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing
Man's
about
already begging
7
for
here
mercy.
on third down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. A gain of 2, just like we saw on first and second down as well. Deuce is wild. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Throw left side complete. It's Cannon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Getting it again and getting it again.
That's
2 fakes on you, Speedy. In one drive.
James White's first carry. And he's going to be
Yo, I just hit him with the fake punt, the fake field goal. What else do you want, man?
It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second down.
On the same drive, like he said. Somebody's watching.
Second down. It's White. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
He left because I beat him. I guess. I don't know why I beat him and he left.
On third down, a run from White. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Where are you going to throw? And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening.
Boy, you trash, Speedy, boy. What you doing, boy?
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation.
Did a
And
fake
they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
Right, he's going to get the onside
difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now Lance running right. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson. He's got Lockett. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 57 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. He's got White here. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. They'll run it. This is Michelle. Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
No, y'all kicked me out of that fucking party, man. No, y'all kicked me out of that fucking party. I'm pissed off, man. I'm gonna finish playing you, but I don't like to play people once they kick me out of the party.
Now Myers for the extra point.
They did, for some reason. They're your buddies. You're in there with them.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Y'all ruined the whole vibe.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's all right. I got something for your little ass. Just hang tight with me, man. I'm not going to show you all my plays because you're going to go to Vegas with them. Let me get my cigarette out. Calm this crowd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Rip left.
On 1st and 10, Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remember an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now back to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 12, Brady connects with Sanu right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Brady's throw there complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Brady gives this to White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They come out here in the eye. And Brady will sneak it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Brady's going to sneak it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from a yard out. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for 2. So the fake works. And as a result, this game is tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You're trash, kid.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
It's mine.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
This guy quit. He quit on me, everybody. Got it on film.